But change is inevitable, and each of us are responsible for the condition we're in, and that's fine. Because if we're sitting in an audience, for example, bored, stiff, we're responsible for that. That's not anybody else. I always tell my students when I taught college at night that if you don't speak up, and I give you the student evaluation at the end of the course, I expect to be perfect. If you haven't told me that I've deviated from that. What we did in when I was a division vice president, I made it a rule in our meetings. If you didn't agree with what we were about to do, and you didn't speak up, that's an integrity issue. That's an integrity issue. I'll fire you if you don't speak up, and later on I find that you believe something entirely different and we didn't execute the plan as we agreed. I'd fire that person. But having said that, I never had to do that, or once. But usually because people understood that your role is to speak up and my role is to listen. Yeah, I might not totally be captured by it, but I'll listen to what you have to say. Viktor Frankl, in that book, great book, Man's Search for Meaning, I recommend that to everybody. He was imprisoned in a Jewish concentration camp. And he saw people come in that were very healthy, and immediately they passed away and died. And others were there for the longest time, suffering awful things, and they survived. And what he found was the crucial difference, was the attitude. The one thing those guards couldn't take away from the people that survived was their attitude towards things. Now, I liken our attitude as the rudder of our ship. It's what gives us our direction. So attitudes are really important. You can't see them, but you can feel them. And you can't measure them, but you can see the performance. And also learn one thing in business. Never attribute motives to behavior. Describe the behavior, tell how it impacts, but don't try and guess why the person did it, or you'll get to the wrong place.